Hey, travel enthusiasts! Let me share with you the most incredible 5-day solo adventure that completely changed my perspective on spontaneous travel. You know that feeling when your heart races at the thought of stepping into the unknown? That's exactly how I felt when I decided to book a flight to a random destination by closing my eyes and pointing at a map. Day 1 began with me landing in a city I'd never even heard of before. The beauty of traveling alone is that you can switch plans on a whim, and that's exactly what I did. Instead of heading to my pre-booked hostel, I followed a group of local musicians who were performing street music. They ended up inviting me to an underground cultural festival that tourists rarely get to experience. The next couple of days were a blur of unexpected discoveries. I found myself hiking through hidden trails that weren't on any tourist map, guided by an elderly local who spoke no English, but communicated through the universal language of warm smiles and gestures. He showed me a waterfall that felt like it belonged in paradise, and I spent hours just sitting there, taking it all in. On day 4, something magical happened. I got lost in the old town's narrow streets and stumbled upon a small family restaurant. The grandmother who owned it basically adopted me for the day, teaching me traditional recipes and sharing stories about the city's history through her grandson who translated. The food we made together was hands down the best meal of my life. The final day was bittersweet. As I was preparing to leave, I realized that the best adventures aren't about checking off famous landmarks or following a strict itinerary. They're about letting go of control, embracing the unexpected, and connecting with people who show you their world through their eyes. You know what's funny? I started this trip thinking I'd be lonely, but I've never felt more connected to the world and myself. Solo travel isn't just about being alone. It's about being open to whatever the universe throws your way. So here's my challenge to you. Book that ticket, pack that bag, and let yourself get wonderfully lost. Trust me, the best stories come from the unplanned moments.